Good morning, it's Toby with Stupid News, and it is January the 9th, 2024. So I do have some interesting stupid news today. The first one, I want to talk about Brahmanam shoes, right there, you can see the name. These boots I bought at Walmart, and they froze my foot off. So let me tell you about, it's got a steel band in it because they're work boots. I spent $35 on them, and the bits and pieces have broken. And also, I've had them for less than 60 days. And in 60 days for $35, they're worth about $35. Don't ever buy them for snow boots. They totally suck. Okay, the next thing I want to do is shout out to my people on Salvation Army and Food Bank. They gave me a whole bunch of food today. I'm going to make some brisket. It's going to snow tomorrow. I'm going to try to hand out some food to some people that I know need hot meals. If you check out TikTok, it's under Toby Tacos or Snyder Inc., either one. Check them out. I'd also real quick like to throw a shout out to Nobel. We got Nobel right here. And this one is called Tempting Red. We paid $30 for it, basically. I had a discount of some sort. I don't remember exactly.
$11.
$11 discount, so it's actually like $41. And this batch says that it is 3.5 grams for that amount, and the THC is 24.
That's pretty good.
Tempting Red. So it is a nice little butch. Alright, so we want to discuss, if you're going to buy flour, alright, and mind you, smoking in the mountains is always a bad idea. So you should really do vape, but you know, we're old school, so we do flour. Anyhow, when we buy from Nobel, the weed is always incredibly dry, like dry. But if you go to Green Mountain, their percentage is less, but their weed isn't as dry. It is never really, you have to buy more than half an ounce, which is $56 at Nobel. If you're not going to spend at least $60, because you need to tip your bud tender. Always tip your bud tender. $60 for half. If you're not going to buy half, you shouldn't go to Nobel. Well, I mean, there's edibles and other things that are great, but in general, for flour, unless you can buy half, not really worth your time. It's really better to spend $100 on a half, but you know, we're broke ass people, so this is what we do. Anyhow, we want to talk about the weather. Today is a beautiful sunny day. You know how my radar goes. My radar is opening the window and looking out at the clouds and saying, according to my Doppler radar, there's snow out there and it's cold. My doggy's doing well. She was in heat with the Bang, the new addition to our family, who joined us in October.
He was sick.
She's been in heat, so he's been, you know, they've been doing their little, you know, romantic thing, but you know, they get stuck, right? Let me tell you, man, my boy dog Bang, he just lays down and goes to sleep. The girl, Pippi, is like, she's stuck. She can't get off him. She's like, excuse me, are you gonna help? Nah, he goes straight to sleep. It is the funniest thing. It is like what you see in those movies where the guy's having sex and the orgasm happens and the person just falls over and passes out. That's what happens with the dog. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I might be able to check out TikTok. There's a on Toby Inc. I know there's a shot of him laying down. The caption says, "Wow, he fell asleep." All right. Well, last but not least, what I'd like to talk about real quick is some recovery stuff. I know they give different things about smoke, and like I said, if you're having problems with different things, especially drug abuse, understand that for 1 minute that there's always help out there, and you can always find help, and somebody's always willing to help you, but you have to make that decision to really want to stop, and not just like, oh, I'm going to stop for a week. You have to decide to change your life and all the different aspects of your life. I can't stress that enough, how important that was for me. Can't stress how important enough it was to get away from old people, old places, old things, old habits, all that. I've never been somebody who's chased money. I've always chased the fun. Still chasing the fun today. I just have a different definition of fun. My fun today is trying to help the people around me. Trying to do the things that are right for the people around me and the animals around me. The country's, all crazy. So take a minute, check out my stupid station, see how much more stupid news I can have, and let's have some fun, see what happens. We are on the 9th, so this is only 9 days that I've been trying to put this together. So we'll see how it pans out. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for your time, and subscribe if that's what you want to do.